Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this day. I am finally able to share the Pinterest idea that I found and gave my husband, and he made it become a reality. These are shoe racks for our front entrance. It is a very small front entrance and the shoes just get everywhere, which I'm sure you have seen in past videos. And I am so excited now. I can sweep and mop with no shoes on the ground. So I am so appreciative for him being able to just look at the picture and figure out how to make these for me. He did want me to give a little disclaimer that these are not his tools. These are our household tools that he keeps down in the garage in case I need them or he needs them or our son needs them. They are just regular standard tools, and he has of course his wonderful more high-tech tools that he uses for other projects. It is so nice to have a man that can do it all, I will say. I am very fortunate and very lucky, and I could never have made something like this on my own. I am not power tool savvy, nor am I wood building savvy, and I am just so appreciative of him for being able to do this for me. Around my neck, got chills down my back, you do it right, the way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. We are able to fit 1 or 2 pairs of shoes for each member of our family down here. If we know that we're going to have guests over, we will probably eliminate that to just 1 pair on the top rack. And of course, Penny has quite a few little shoes, but they don't take up much space at all. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. And this is what it looks like, filled with shoes. It is just amazing, you guys. Every time I walk past the top hallway from this view, I just am so happy. Now I need to get a little rug for the entrance and make it complete. Next, we were on to my bathroom. This is where I get ready in the morning with my makeup and skincare. As you can see, it is a hot mess. My daughter is obsessed with nail polish, hair ties, lip gloss, and is constantly into my things, and we are constantly trying to put the stuff back, and it never finds a home. And the other thing about our bathroom is when you come in the entrance and get to the top of the stairs, the first thing you see is into our bathroom. And so if it looks a mess and has stuff everywhere, it's just not inviting for when you have company over. And I want to stay on top of it, and it's just very difficult because it's a space that we use and leave quickly. The extra little nook space I'm cleaning out now where I do my makeup, I just thought I just need a little space for me. I can make it as girly as I want, as functional as I want, and have all of my things there that I need just for me, even though my little one will love to get into that and do fun things with mommy. I just need this space to be relaxing, because when I go over there and rush and try to get ready, it just isn't peaceful, and I'd like to start my day off in a more peaceful place. At first, when I was doing this, I had so many ideas, and then as I started getting into it, I realized I needed to really deep clean it and get things thrown away that I hadn't seen in a really long time, and kind of go through some of the old products that I have. And so you'll see me clean out the cabinets below this area and then below my sink. I definitely need to go buy a few more organizers, but I am happy that I cleaned out, got rid of things, organized the best that I could without them. So now I know exactly what organizers I can get and what I need, because to be honest, organizers are very expensive, and they're, to me, not really a need. They're more of a want. And so I can't justify buying, I think I'm going to use this one, and this one, when I know that I might not. So I'm happy that I did this. I'm sure I will go back once I purchase some. I think I decided that I needed a couple more for this drawer, and then in the drawer below I do need 1 or 2 more for a couple of toiletry items that you'll see in a little bit. It felt so good to wipe down the inside cabinet and rinse all of these off. They weren't too bad, but I definitely wanted to start with a fresh slate.
Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better.
I decided to put these back in going the horizontal direction, and it definitely freed up a lot more space, usable space, though you will see I think I need to get a couple more organizers for the other side. I have some facial products that I use every single morning, and it would be nice to have those all together in a little bin of their own. I have all of my makeup in actually a makeup bag. I do not leave it out in the drawers so that I can just grab each piece, except for these big palettes of eyeshadow, but all of my foundation and blush and even the blush brush and all of the mascara and things I just put in a travel bag, and then when I need to go somewhere I just grab an eyeshadow and everything else is ready to go. I do change out the travel bag at least twice a year. I'll get a new one, and I actually have some older ones that you will see, but I had to go throw out a few things, and then I have a bin of makeup underneath that was things that I just don't use on the daily, but I realize now that I don't know what I have, so I definitely want an organizer for that so that I can easily grab it and decide if there was something in there that I wanted to use.
You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger.
When I watch this back, what really makes me laugh is the fact that I have cleaned this counter, organized this drawer, and then I need the space now to take stuff out from below. So I am cleaning the counter multiple times, trying to find homes for things.
I'll take it to Mars.
It actually was very overwhelming to keep finding products. I mean, look how many lip glosses and lipsticks that I have here, and they're all still good, and I don't use them all, so it gets very overwhelming. I don't know what I am going to do with those moving forward. It'd be nice to have a space that was just my lipsticks, but we have not figured out an organizational process for that quite yet. This is a jewelry rack that I actually bought for my daughter when she was born to put her little headbands on, and she wore them for about 4 months of her life and never did again, and still will not let me do her hair. So I put some necklaces on here, and then I just have my hair ties on here. Now, I don't like the way it looks with all of the hair ties. It just looks messy. I don't need this many hair ties. It'd be nice to have another place for them. I do have that jar that you saw me put down there. That was more purchased for decoration, but I think it could use the dual purpose of actually putting all of them in there at some point. So just another thing for me to think about.
So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
This is the part of the video that I got very overwhelmed and decided to stop for the day. I have a container that is full of my toiletries for travel, and I keep it stocked and ready to go because it takes me a long time to pack and I just want this kind of stuff ready to go. Well, I ended up pulling out a bin that had 4 other bags full of travel ready to go things, and I just thought, I have to bring all of this out of the bathroom because it's such a tight space and dump it all out on the floor and sort it and see how many shampoos I have, how many face washes, etc. And so I ended up stopping and picking up the camera the next day because my children and husband were out starting to prep for dinner, and I just needed to take a break.
Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place.
The last thing that I sort before I stop for the evening is the nail polish. Has definitely gotten really out of hand. I've had a lot of these polishes for a very long time, but about twice a year I go through and shake them up and see which ones are no good anymore. And even though I do not have time to paint my nails as often as I would like to, I am painting nails twice a week for my daughter, and I am very excited that she enjoys doing that. So of course I will keep every color of polish I have and let her choose now until the unforeseeable future.
I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.
Okay, it's a new day. It is late morning time, and I am ready to get the remaining items, finding homes, cleaned, organized, and put away. So these are the bags I was talking about that had quite a few products in them, and just kind of reminded me of the days that I used to travel quite a bit, and now those days have come to a slow end, and we do a family vacation, and then I go on a vacation with some friends for a weekend once a year, and that is the extent of our travels thus far. Don't get me wrong, I am very excited and happy and fortunate to be able to go on those vacations. It's just, I definitely do not need 4 go bags ready to go at any given time.
Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that. It's still uncaught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the coma.
Here is where I definitely decided once I put all these in and they just did not stay up, it didn't look right, it was not making me happy, that I need a clear, shorter, more even container to put these things in. These are extra toiletry items. I do have extra full-size toiletry items in the bathroom for if we have guests or we need something else ourselves, but as far as these travel size ones, I just need to come up with a better system. This is the makeup bin I was talking about. I kept a lot of it, but I tossed a lot of it. I know that makeup expires as well, and so I just wanted to be realistic and say, you're never going to wear this. You need to get rid of it.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down.
This is another bin that I don't enjoy. It is a very large bin for the amount of things that I kept, and it would be nice to have maybe something with dividers or just a smaller bin to store these things in.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know.
Now on to putting away these final items on this little area for my makeup, and I am very happy with how it turned out. I need to buy some decor. I need to get a few more organizational pieces, and then I think it will just be exactly what I am looking for and perfect for me to get ready and feel at ease in the morning. Where do you guys get ready in the morning? Do you have a designated space for your makeup and skincare routine, or do you just do it in front of the mirror or on the go? Comment down below.
We keep moving like the river goes, baby going down, 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 baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. No, I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, no, no.
These are things that I'm moving down to the kids' bathroom. I bought this sign for the kids' bathroom and it never made it down there, and that was probably 6 months ago. And then this little basket that I used to have towels in, I'm moving that down there as well. That gray bin has extra toilet paper in there, so that'll have to stay there for now. But like I said, just a few more decor pieces and it'll look very pretty. As you can see, we just have so much stuff on the counter in here at all times, and I have my side, my husband has his side, and I have this little piece in the middle that holds just a few things and a lot of decor pieces, and I took a lot of the decor pieces off. I need it to be more functional and hold things that we use because I do not want anything else on the counter.
Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me, baby, go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out.
I also would keep 2 things of soap in here of the same scent, and I decided to not do that this time and make these down into one since only one gets used the most, and just put 1 pump in there for now.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me, baby, go blind. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Oh, For love or pity, let me know. Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you changing your mind? We ain't got the time.
The cabinet under my sink has a lot of extra products, and then it has some things in here that probably do not need to be designated for just my space, like a flashlight and a heating pad. There's also a steamer for clothing in here, and those are things that I could make room for in the cabinet downstairs. I have not done that yet, but I did pull them out and put them downstairs.
Baby, you pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens
this is how it turned out. And then I just wanted to show you that in this little drawer here are some jewelry pieces, and then all of my face masks and things that I, wish I had time to use, but I will get there one day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this gave you inspiration to organize your space so you can feel more at peace. And just like always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the big thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I know this is a mess. Baby, pull me closer.